Are you guys okay with me just being very vulnerable with you today? Like, can we just have a quick chat about the importance of mental health? I think it's so important to talk about, and especially during pandemic times, it's been a very frustrating experience. So let's just have a quick chat. So I'm going to bring you guys on a little adventure around my house today because we can't really go anywhere in times of COVID, and which is the whole reason for this mental health vlog. I would like to give you guys a little more of an in-depth understanding of what I've been. Excuse you, motorcycles. People think this street is a racetrack. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, mental health is so important, and I don't think that it gets the attention that it rightfully requires. Without having our mental health and our physical health, we really have nothing. And this is why we need to keep the conversation going with each other, our family members, our friends, our coworkers, and really just check in on people to make sure that people are doing okay. Because this has been a very, very tough year, and now it's been over a year. And people are just not able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. And it's difficult sometimes, you know. I know you understand what I'm talking about, because this is one of the first times that I've ever experienced. The entire world is going through the same thing at the very same time. So some of the things that I like to do when I'm just feeling really stressed or anxious is coloring, for example. I love coloring. I go and buy an adult coloring book. If I don't have one, then I do some drawing myself. I'll show you a couple of things that I've been working on. Coloring is so therapeutic for me. I just love the concentration and the ability to just get your mind off of whatever is going through your brain and focus all that energy into something beautiful and colorful. I always like to do a lot of color. Obviously there's a lot of black here, but you know, you get the point. I have anxiety specifically about my chronic pain caused by endo and adeno. I come back to this drawing. This drawing is therapeutic for me, and it also helps because I don't have a great memory, and I try my best to log my medications and dates, etc. on this drawing. So this one's been ongoing for a little while now. Some other things that I really find helpful are journaling, and these days journaling has turned more into thinking of ideas for my YouTube channel, and I find that to be very therapeutic. And of course, just writing down my feelings. I do that in another book that I'm not going to show you guys, but I'm telling you about it. And also doing yoga. I love my yoga mat. This thing can be so therapeutic, especially if you know some really good stretching, and especially when you have endo pain. You see the reflection on my face? I also love going for walks. Like, I wish I were out on the street right now, but we have a stay-at-home order and we're not supposed to go out if we can avoid it, so. Another thing that I find super relaxing is, if you can see my fireplace behind me, is anything that has a flame. I don't want to sound like I have an obsession with fire or anything like that. I just find like a fireplace to be very relaxing. I also love candles, and my boyfriend always makes fun of me because I like to light candles and turn off the lights in my shower, and I put on some music, and that is my own personal spa moment that I usually do at least once a week. Come on, friends, please tell me you can see the vision here. Insert some calming music here. So So the importance of today's video is just that, not that I'm necessarily teaching you anything new, but just to let you know that if you're experiencing mental health issues or if you're feeling stressed or anxious, I just want you to know that you're not alone. 100%. I've been there this entire COVID journey and actually long before that as well. I've had anxiety for years, and I actually didn't even know I had anxiety until someone in my family, one of my sisters, actually explained her journey to me, and then it really lit a flame under me to realize, like, oh, I have anxiety. And it's okay to have anxiety, but it's not okay to not talk about these things and not to get yourself some help or treatment or relax your body, because we all need to relax our body, relax our minds, so that we can be our best selves, for ourselves first and for our families and our loved ones and friends. So I'm really excited to keep this conversation going, and let me know what your comments are. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys again next week.